You guys like Ziphos, eh? Why not get a little pocket of him? Like this. But doom. A pocket Ziphos on his shirt. You guys like Ziphos? Well, now you have him in a pocket. Take him wherever the hell you want to. Tank tops, t-shirts, hoodies. He's ready for any occasion whatsoever. You will take him to the ends of the earth. And so if you guys want a pocket Ziphos, there's a link down below. I will see you there, and you better buy Ziphos! Before the video starts, I would like to ask that you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell for notifications, leave a comment down below, and like the video. I would heavily appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Kat, I hope you're happy to know that we've been approved with some cross-testing with 187. However, they are going to be wearing a blindfold.
That's expected.
Yes, especially with the case or abilities that 5162 has.
Yeah. Probability for paradoxes and such.
Yes. I don't want to test that theory out too much.
Yeah. That's best.
After that test, though, I was thinking perhaps we can test him with another different SCP, a bit more dangerous. Uncertain, though.
Which one?
We came up with a lot of options last time. 035 is right now off the table. Well, I do want to talk to damn lizard. Just talking.
16. It could go sour.
Oh, very much can go sour. But then again, if his description was right about the event, and the two managed to get it off really well.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
It is a thing.
It could be bad.
But a thing. He hasn't really shown any respect to any human besides the girl, the little one.
Yeah.
So maybe he's interested in human SCPs as well. Drawn to them, perhaps?
Ones that probably can't be killed.
Yes. It would be rather interesting to know. I know we talked about it already, Kat, but again, I'm still sorry that my anger was taken out on you.
It's alright, Dr. Hartman. I completely understand. It's a stressful situation.
Well, good then. 187, we will be testing, and I feel like 30 minutes or so. They don't really use her for too much besides some patrols around the facility.
Yeah. I imagine the meeting will take place in the interview room for...
It most certainly will. Anybody have any questions about 187? Like what she does, exactly? Perhaps... And you, Kat? Reggie?
I suggested her. I've heard of her file.
Perhaps a recap is good. Always just make sure what we're getting into.
Very true. 187 is an individual who was charmed, I guess would be the word, into seeing the future of individuals. However, she cannot turn it off. For example, if a D class was scheduled to be tested with 035, she would see him with his face melted off and a mask on.
Yes.
As he's currently alive, and up until the moment he died. That also applies to foods as well, so you can imagine that.
Yeah.
A lot of trouble eating.
Yes, blindfolds have been rather helpful for her.
Yes.
She is being strictly monitored, so that way she doesn't gouge her eyes out. A request she has asked numerous times.
Right.
I imagine she'll be fitted with her mittens then when she comes.
She will be, as well as the blindfold as well.
Of course.
Under no circumstances is the blindfold to come off right now, though. Again, given the abilities of 5162.
Of course.
And since those two will be talking alone, it will just be them, perhaps behind a glass, bulletproof glass wall just in case. But still, they'll be on either side. It'll be like 5162's own interrogation room.
It would be a good conversation for the two.
Yes.
Also, since the fact that 5162 doesn't get to interact with many humans other than us.
Very true. Very true. Have the O5 talked to you as of late, Kat?
No, I haven't. Are they supposed to?
I was just wondering. That's all.
Okay. Well, I don't. Are they supposed to talk to me about anything?
At some point, yes.
Am I like in trouble or something? Or
You're not in trouble. Well, you're not in trouble. Trust me. Okay?
okay, sorry.
It's quite alright. It's fine to be nervous. It's the O5, for fuck's sake, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
Which is completely understandable.
Should I like be on the lookout for
should check
anything
your
from them,
phone.
or? Okay.
Keep an eye on it.
Well, they did send me something.
What did they say?
They wish to talk to me, and if I'm supposed to go and meet them. And then they gave me instructions on how to get there.
Best not to keep them waiting.
The O5 is an individual you don't want to keep waiting, yes.
Yeah, okay.
How long
so,
ago was that sent? Just now, or a minute ago?
like 2 minutes ago.
Alright. I was just
Should I bring anything with me? Or like,
If you have
Do
any
you have anything?
evidence, then yes, I'd suggest
oh,
you do.
yeah, I should probably bring that then. Yeah,
Yes.
good call. Well, this will probably overlap with the whole,
It will, but don't worry about that. It's a simple SCP anyways. Look, just words of warning. Do not freak out.
okay.
They will say things that might freak you out a little. But don't. You understand?
Yeah. Okay, because I'm freaking out a little bit right now, but it's okay. I can
be
get my
scared.
composure.
Just don't
Yeah.
show it.
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Alright.
I'm not good at doing this, but I'll try. Thank you. I'm gonna go now.
Good luck,
Luck.
Kat.
Thank you.
Hakon.
Hmm?
Since we're testing 187, do you need me for the test? Since it's just going to be a simple
I don't
negotiation.
need you for the test. It's just them talking to each other. Again,
Yes.
just something more relaxed anyways.
Yeah.
I guess for a task, since you'll be here alone, you could look up more of his family, I guess. See if perhaps there's a pattern with his, like, great-great-grandfather or something.
Well, I can do that.
Yes, I doubt there is. Perhaps it's a one-and-done deal. But it never hurts to double-check, does it?
Correct. Things always change. World's always moving.
That they do. Requesting a god. Oh, we've already been... Seems as though she's in a room already. Good. I'll be requesting for a god now, then. If you find anything interesting, obviously let me know.
Of course.
Reggie,
Yes.
if you ever do something horrible with us, the god, if you ever do something horrible at the Foundation, keep it to yourself.
Who says I haven't?
Good. was afraid I have to teach another person. Very well. Oh god. We're going to be escorting 5162 to SCP-187. She already has a blindfold and all that, so we should be fine. 5162? Yes. Can you please step outside of the containment chamber? Good then. What is it this time then? You only got one guard? You must trust me that much, huh? Believe me, I would have asked for more. But now this is a show of faith. Try anything. I get it. I get it. I know. Try anything. I die or whatever. Come along. So what is it? So what is it this time? Wherever the fuck I'm going against. It traps me in a dimensional vortex, or no, it doesn't do anything like that. What she is just a person like you, a human with supernatural abilities. Cool. So you brought fucking Chumbucket here because, well, for one, so you don't do anything brash. For two, so you don't try anything against her. You put a bulletproof glass thing in the interrogation room, but you won't do it here. Oh, believe me, there already is. But knowing you, you might try to convince her to take the blindfold off. If you do that, the guard will storm in, and the conversations you will have will stop and cease from there. Fine, fine. Good. Get in. Jackass.
Hello.
Hey. You 187?
That is correct.
So what's your whole deal? You're wearing oven mitts or something?
Yeah. That is. Funny.
Cool. I guess.
What do you do?
Whenever I die, time resets back to the point where I fell asleep, or where I woke up.
So you can't die.
Yeah, not really. What about you, then?
I can see how others die.
It's probably why you're wearing the goddamn blindfold, isn't it?
I'm assuming so.
I thought they would have, lifted the blindfold up, just see what would have happened or something.
I'm not entirely sure why, but they're mostly doing it for safety precaution.
For safety, yeah. How long have you been here? Years? Decades?
I do not remember how long I've been here. I just remember being here. How about you? How long have you been in here?
Maybe a year. I don't know. Time feels different here. Then again, might also be how many times I reset too. What do you think would happen if you took that thing off?
It's
Hypothetically.
hard to say. It's really hard to say. I'm not sure. You can't die. Then I don't know what would happen. To be honest, it could be anything, but probably nothing.
Maybe. Right. How did they find
Well,
out?
hmm?
How did they find
How'd they
out your ability? They found out because I started like rambling about like stupid shit to them that they were doing. Or that they were planning to do because I lived it out already and then I died. Fucking luckiest people on the planet, swear to God, they just took me off the goddamn streets.
Off the street?
Yeah,
Were you homeless?
it was.
Oh,
Took me off the street, brought me here, and yeah.
at least you have a.
Yeah. I don't pay rent. Well, I guess since I don't pay anything, I don't get anything either.
I mean, you always get things when you do good.
I don't want to be here anymore than probably anyone else.
Well, I don't know what I can do about that.
Yeah, isn't that the goddamn truth?
Why did they put the glass?
I'm a dangerous SCP, apparently.
I don't see how you could be dangerous.
I know. Well, no, I can be, I guess. I served in the military. I have military experience. And I can use that, I guess. I have. I threatened to release a monster, I guess.
I just see you as some guy that can't really figure out what he has left to live. You just have. You're stuck. Can't really do anything anymore. Because you can't die.
I think this glass is muffling you a bit.
Oh, it is?
Just a bit.
Sorry. I'll try speaking up.
That's fine. But I think I get what you're saying. And yeah, I guess, but at this point, I'm just getting tired. You know, I've talked to a lot of SCPs. Well, talked is not the word I'd use. More like I just talked and they'd listen and they just do whatever the fuck else they want. What do you get in yourself for being good? Toiletries?
I guess, something like that.
Do you know what toiletries are?
No. Am I supposed to know what that is?
A toilet?
Oh. Yeah, I get those things.
Fucking. Alright. Let's. I see what the fuck this is.
Hmm?
Harkman? Probably watching this somewhere, I bet. Maybe on your phone or fucking wherever. I think I get what you're trying to do here. Fine. Be goody two-shoes, Fine. Please come close to the door. 187, thank you so much for these conversation you had with 5162. I believe we'll be putting you back to your cell now. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's alright.
Thank you. Fuck. Shit. Come out. Well, now that you see a star example of a good SCP, I would suggest that you follow in her footsteps. She's an idiot. She has an interesting way of thinking about things. She's certainly not a genius, but she's not an idiot. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure anyone knows what toiletries are. And I can tell just by her demeanor, her voice even. She doesn't even know what the fuck she's doing half the time, does she? Perhaps, but she is a scared girl. Nonetheless, still can provide some benefit to us and is a danger to herself. Regardless of that, follow the example. By the time we get back, I believe you yourself will find a toilet. We get this straight, you're rewarding me with a goddamn toilet. Yes. If you keep it up, you'll get everything else. Fine. Good then. Let's get back to your cell.